Back in the 1950s, Hans Jenny was able to spread powder on a steel plate and animate that powder using sound frequencies, getting it to rise off the plate and configure itself in beautiful geometric patterns just from the influence of those sound frequencies. That was really the basis of cymatics. Cymatics is a study of wave phenomena and vibration, so it's a branch of physics. Physics is really good about expressing the mechanics of force and matter and how they interact and what to expect. You throw a ball up in the air, it's going to come down. But science has never been able to even approach how the unmanifest comes into manifestation. The beauty of cymatics is it shows that the only way physical form makes sense is through some higher quality vibration animating it. I've been publishing cymatics for the better part of 30 years. I've published the works of Hans Jenny, who coined the term cymatics. I've published the work of Lauterwasser. I've been exposed to many other people in the field. The work of Gabriel Kelemen is different because he is an artist. And as an artist, he has approached the science as an art form.
When I was young, I have a microscope from my grandma. I put my microscope with a speaker and I put a white talc powder. And I put the sound inside, continuous sounds, and I observe appear some very interesting worms. And I drawing what happened in microscope. For me was fascinating. And also was the beginning.
Kelemen shows how nature actually responds to invisible forces. He works with a sense of beauty and adoration of nature, and that comes through his work, so it's inspired. It's just fabulous. It's brilliant, it's beautiful, and it is breathtaking.
The cymatic principle is very easy to see. I work with a special device with a spherical resonant cavity, and I work with the one oscillator, with one single waves, and I obtain a structure pentagonal. After a few days in my lab, I was surprised. I appeared the human face. It's fantastic. It's very improbable to obtain this. It's difficult to reproduce because you need to grow the intensity of sounds and after stay and after go back a little bit. It's not linear. It's like the trees, you know. It's not continuous growing. It's possible to repeat. I repeat a lot of times. Cymatic is a teacher to understand what happened in our biosphere, what happened inside of the star of the galaxy, or what happened in the quantum physics. It's the same standing waves or static waves or vortex. And the cymatic give opportunity to experiment with cosmic happening and microcosmic happening. It's the same principle. For me, this is cymatics. In the viscous fluids operate the vertical convection, like a mushroom, and how to evaporate the water and can be clouds. This is a vertical convection. It's a toroidal spherical vertical convection. For example, our star, the Sun, operate with a vertical convection, and the same, the Earth and Jupiter and the Saturn, it's a double toroidal natural engine. This is a vortex. It's a very important vortex in a biosphere. It's a 2 and 2. This is the outside, this is the inside. Explosion is growing, and after implosion. Why the nature have this connection? My first drawing was from my imagination. I tried to imitate my mind in the drawing. When you are an artist, you make good drawing, but not good understanding. It's a problem. You cannot realize a good drawing without these three. One, to observation. Second, understanding. And the third, to love. Because the scientific people understand, but it's materialistic and it's, sometimes it's very distant. When you love the matter and not understanding, you are a good artist, but you're not a scientific because you lose understanding. And when you combine this observation, understanding, and this loving, we realize a good drawing. This connects me with the trees, with the plants, with the galaxy, and it's possible to illustrate the universe. It's this. This is a leaf. The energy comes from this, from this, from this, from this, and from this. It's a left and right vortex, in fact. This is the vortex who generates the leaf. The energy is from outside, not from inside. The flowing is from this. This is the direction to flowing. And this is a point to energy come in the leaf. Not this. This is a material direction. It's a two direction. One it's a material and one it's from life. It's a two direction. Drawing helps very much to understand how to work the nature, and the cymatics the same. The cymatics explain all, the macro and the micro universe. It's like a flower, it's like the mushroom, it's like a snail, it's like us. It's unbelievable to connect them, and it's possible to catch and touch the universe when you experiment the cymatics. This is fascinating.